made some enemies as she rose to the top. These are just a few celebrities who can't stand this California girl. Miley Cyrus. These frenemies smile for the cameras but are quick to trash one another in the media. The friendship began in 2008 when Cyrus was just 15, and Perry, who is 8 years her senior, claimed her hit song I Kissed a Girl was about the underage Hannah Montana star. Cyrus confirmed it in a 2017 interview, saying,
"And I heard her on the radio, they said, 'Who'd you write that about?' And she said, 'Me.'"
But the pair have made controversial headlines ever since. Recently, when Perry saw Cyrus in concert, Cyrus kissed her and slipped Perry the tongue. Perry wasn't having it. She said she pulled away, telling Australia's Sunrise,
"God knows where that tongue has been."
I was going to say that.
We don't know. That tongue is so infamous.
Cyrus quickly took to Twitter to throw shade back at Perry and Perry's ex, John Mayer, writing, "Girl, if you're worried about where tongues have been, good thing your ex-boo is your ex-boo, because we all know where that tongue's been." Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris was set to open for Perry back in 2011 on her California Dreams tour when he dropped out at the last minute, blaming the tour's production. Harris took to Twitter to let his fans down, writing, "Her team suddenly moved the goalposts, and I was to appear on stage with no production." Perry took it personally and shot back at the DJ, tweeting names of all the artists opening up for her on her tour who apparently had no problem performing. She ended one of her tweets with, "It's fine. I'm used to you canceling on me. It's become your staple." The feud has since been put to rest as Perry recently collaborated with Harris. Perry cleared up these rumors via On Air with Ryan Seacrest, where she explained that she and Harris simply bumped into each other, and he invited her to listen to some songs he was working on.
We'd had little falling outs here and there. 8 years or so had passed, and it's time to put all that behind us.
Lady Gaga. When Perry whipped out a mechanical horse and rocked green hair on her Prismatic World Tour, Lady Gaga couldn't help but notice the similarities, tweeting, "It looks like green hair and mechanical horses are the thing now," referring to the mechanical horse she rode on the AMA's red carpet a year prior to Perry's tour. It seems that Gaga was having a hard time being compared to the pop star after the two released singles on the same day. She spoke out about the comparisons at South by Southwest that year, saying,
"I don't know what all I have to do with Katy Perry. I mean, it's like my music's so completely different. I couldn't be more different, really."
Lily Allen. British pop star Lily Allen was far from pleased when she heard that Perry described herself as a skinnier version of Allen, calling their first meeting Frosty on Capital FM. Allen also shot back at Perry for fat-shaming her by taking digs at her music, claiming Perry was discovered because of her, saying, "She was signed by my label in America as we need to find something controversial and kooky, like Lily Allen." Allen went on to call Perry out for not writing her own music and called her lyrics crass.
The thing about me and Amy Winehouse is we're both English and we both write our own songs.
Perry addressed the feud in an interview with Us Weekly, saying, "I was just kind of joking and trying to be funny. I didn't mean anything by it. Comedians are not necessarily to be taken super seriously. It may have been a joke to her, but it clearly wasn't taken that way by Allen." Bo Burnham. Comedian Bo Burnham goes beyond typical stand-up by using his musical talents to sing his comedic acts. In a recent Netflix special, Burnham referred to Perry several times in his song titled Kill Yourself. The comedian first referred to Perry's song Roar, saying,
"That life's toughest problems don't have simple answers. You shouldn't just be brave, you shouldn't just roar."
Perry then made her way into his lyrics again later in the song, when he said,
"If you search for moral wisdom in Katy Perry's lyrics, then kill yourself."
In an interview with Rolling Stone, Burnham explains why celebs like Perry are often the inspiration behind his comedy, saying, "It's me trying to advocate on behalf of the audience. These people that we deify to be better than human, and then we're so happy when they get on late-night shows and act like human beings. Like, who gives a f***?" Travie McCoy. It's safe to say that Travie McCoy and Perry didn't exactly have an amicable breakup. The rapper was smitten with Perry for 2 years, even buying her a promise ring back in 2008. But it seems that McCoy's drug addiction contributed to the couple's split, a problem he was open about after going to rehab. Perry made the reason behind their split even clearer in her song Circle the Drain, which is said to be about her ex. McCoy claimed to not have heard the song when speaking to MTV News, but made sure to say, "I'm just stoked that she finally has a song with some substance on her record. Good job." McCoy came clean on the details of the breakup with Behind the Music, saying Perry used him as a stepladder for her career and ended their relationship in an email.
Someone that you are ready to spend the rest of your life with sends you an email, just, on your whole parade.
Thanks for watching. Click